Hi everyone, welcome to day 73. So yesterday I was absent. Sorry for that interruption. Yesterday I fall asleep a bit early and that's why I was not able to start with the project for today. So need not to worry, it's just a project. So let's continue from there. And on this day, let's check what the task that we will be building today. So you can see we have almost done the post review and we have also shifted that part. So let's mark it done. And we have to start with the, if you see all of these things, API integration is the another part in the backend development. Not in the backend development, in another part, which will come later. Backend development is the next part. But before that, in the this part itself, there's a part that is remaining, my post and admin section. So let's start with the my post in progress. And let's go to code. If you remember, we are using this code to do all of those things. So now if we have to make a new post, we have to create a new view. We will say as my post dot view, right? That will be script setup template style scope. So these are ready things, ready to good to go thing. And the next part is what we have to do in the index.js. We have to create a path for it. All right, nothing to worry. Path my posts component. We have to import double dot slash view slash my post dot view. This is added, but we have to add this in the navigation bar itself. So let's add in the sidebar component another outer link just above the profile. We'll do the similar thing in the li. We will add those things. Now instead of profile, it should be my posts. Okay. Now here it should be my post. So let's run the front end first and then back end and see what happened till now. Now backend is running. We have to run the front end as well. See, till the time, let's see the Figma design of my post, what to design, how to we will build that. We will look into that portion. This is the part we want to see. So it is one of the container which has caption, which has this box, and we have a grade of 9. So we have to make a grade in that portion. Let's close all of this comments. We'll use my post, so this will be there. Let's see, is anything changed. Now you can see it changed and my post has been added, and this link goes to my post. But this template is nothing. So first import is import ref, comma, on mounted from Vue. Import Axios from Axios. Import use router from Vue router. These are the basic things that will be used. Now we will use const access token is equals to local storage dot get item access token. Also we have to import sidebar. Import sidebar from component.this. Again, from any of this thing we will pick. We will pick this. So if I now go to this is the page which is visible. Now for any of the pages, we can swiftly shift to any side. So that is a good look that has been created. Our my post page is now visible. Now what we want to have a grid. That grid will contain some display some items. This is a grid inline. So let's see, grid of 3 columns, CSS tailwind. We'll add this as well. Now here in the grid, this grid itself will be visible if that is not if there is no item. Div v if items dot length. So now this will be moved here. And if it's not, class text center, text 5 excel, text black, font bold, results, no posts found. Kindly upload a new one to view here. So let's see. Now it is showing this. All right. But I want a heading as well. So before this, there must be a heading h2 class text 5 excel, and this should be instead of 5 excel 3 excel. Text center, text black, font bold. My posts. This is relative. Fixed top. At top and rest as center aligned. Tailwind. So we justify top. Justify Tailwind CSS. Start. So I have to shift this on the top. So this is there. It is visible. And let's say I want item to be maintained, and how that is maintained in a grid block of 4. So first for every we can clear out every loop, and in that loop we will set that row. We have created that grid, and in that grid we have to reference that E for item in items. So let's see for range in Vue. I in items dot length, and then we want now this now how this should be shown. Class equals to flexbox card, which has border of 2 pixel, a rounded LG, and what else do we want? Border is gray 500. For right now, let's say we have one object, username is equals to Jack for a time being. Now, what we want to show? Items of I, not username. Even length is not required, item is required. We can see Jack. We will do the styling part later on. First, let's see what we can build. And first, what we want again that template should be, image should be there. Before image, that what we have added in the home. This path of button basically will be there, which have another options. After button, there should be image tag. src equals to item dot image, your post image, anything whichever we will send here, that will be here. Class width 20, h20, we'll fix it. Now below image, there is something data. We will add that. We remove here this part. Alright, it is added that we will add these things. Now image is also there. After image, what should be there? We'll have a span where the text should be there. Item dot caption. That should be there. That's it. We will set up the design part tomorrow. So what the thing we have to do next? We have to make the APIs for it as well. So let's create a task for it. We require APIs of post review API. We require API of my posts API. So these are different tasks we will do. These are all the things added, and we will see front end development is on 9th of September. We will finish that before that. We will try to finish that. So I hope you have understood this. We are not seeing the image because we have not created the APIs and linked with that. We'll surely do that within few days. But till that time, be with me, join daily session, and we will learn and build bond together. Thank you for today's session. Thank you, everyone.